I'm so excited that we are officially trying for our next baby. Hi friends, I wanted to come on here and update you because we are officially trying for baby number 2. If you follow me on our YouTube Instagram page, I have been updating this whole cycle. It's just a lot easier for me to do quick updates on Instagram than actually sit down and make like a talking video. I know it's been a while since I posted anything. I think just due to the way that life is right now, it's just not easy for me. Nor have I like really had the energy or time to sit down and have a chat with you guys, but I'm here today to do so. So this is our first cycle officially trying to conceive. Some things that I've implemented in the past few months in order to get myself ready is my diet and exercise has changed, and there's been a few things that have changed in there as I kind of figure out what's working, what's not working. As of right now, I am sticking to a gluten-free and dairy-free diet to help my PCOS, inflammation, and my insulin resistance and all of that stuff, and to promote weight loss. And I've also been doing some weightlifting. Actually, our gym closed. I was really in the thick of it. I was going 5 times a week. I was loving it. And then our gym closed because of COVID. It had opened and then it closed again. And so they're revisiting in about like a week and a half on if they're going to open. We did order special masks for working out so that when the gym opens, we are ready to go. And I'm excited about that because I really, really miss our gym. It was really, really fun for me. I really enjoyed it, and also posted my enjoyment and all that kind of stuff on that Instagram page as well. Sorry, my memory card ran out of space and my camera stopped recording. But if you want more like day of updates, go check out my Instagram because that's where I'm updating the most. But I did want to share with you guys what is going on with this cycle. I am currently 4 DPO. 4 days past ovulation. So I took ovulation tests, and you can see this under my highlight on the Instagram page of trying to conceive baby number 2. And you guys can see the progression. I actually did not ovulate until cycle day 24 or 25. And so now I'm currently 4 days past ovulation. Something new that I'm trying that I actually got the suggestion from one of you guys reaching out on the Instagram page. I'm trying the Prove tests, which they're PDG urine test strips, so very similar to the ovulation tests, but they show you if you have progesterone in your system, and the way that they are a little bit different. But I just got those in the mail this morning. And so I took my first one today. It is still negative, but I'm going to be able to see the line progress and make sure that I've had a healthy ovulation, which is really nice because if you have followed me for a while, you know that I've actually had to go in and get blood work done about a week after ovulation to see where my progesterone was at. This is a very convenient way to do that from home. It's not obviously going to tell me the number that the blood tells me, but it will give me a basic idea on if, for 1, I did ovulate, and for 2, if it was a healthy enough ovulation to support a pregnancy. So if for some reason I still continue to get negative tests, but I do get a positive pregnancy test, then I know that I need to call right away and get on progesterone supplements. So it's just kind of one of those things that's really, really helpful. I've been taking a prenatal for 3 months now to prepare my body. And I just want to go over with what symptoms I've kind of been having. So I did start, as of last night, having very vivid dreams. And that usually is my like tell on if I've conceived or not. I usually don't have I have lots of dreams all the time, but they're not usually very vivid unless I'm pregnant. So once again, this isn't like, oh, these symptoms are for sure I'm pregnant, because I just know that it could also be period symptoms, like having progesterone in my system symptoms. So this obviously isn't a tell on if I really am pregnant or not, but you know, it's always fun to see. And then if I do have a positive pregnancy test at the end of this cycle, then I can say, yep, those are for sure symptoms. But I've had very vivid dreams. I have had cramping, which is always a good sign for me. I've had it on my left side, which is where I know that I ovulated from, because that's also where I had ovulation pain from. And so it's kind of been cramping on that side, and usually that is what happens before I find out I'm pregnant. And yeah, that's really it. And a little bit of tiredness, but that could also just be due to life and some allergy stuff that I have going on and needing to take Benadryl for at night. So that could definitely have to do with it. But yeah, we are officially on cycle day 4. I still have yet to decide how I'm gonna handle like the social media aspect and YouTube aspect on if we find out I am pregnant. So if I do get pregnant or not. There's some other YouTubers that I really admire, and they take the kind of zone on if we're going to take time to tell family, so we're not going to tell you right away, and if we aren't, we're going to take time to, as a family, just spend that time together and grieve that maybe we didn't get pregnant this cycle, or just kind of give ourselves some grace. And so I'm kind of leaning towards that, giving myself a week or 2 period of me knowing kind of the outcome and being able to handle that in which way I want to without having to tell the world right away. Because of the position I'm in as working in a church, it can be kind of difficult to share all this, because I do have some members of our church that do follow my YouTube channel, which is wonderful and it's a blessing. But I also want to be sensitive to the things that we've gone through in the past and having 6 miscarriages. But at the same time, I love having my prayer warriors, and I love having my support, and having you guys there with me. So I'm not fully decided, but I am leaning towards having a few days to a week of myself. I will record myself live taking a pregnancy test. But yeah, if it is negative, I'm not gonna mourn, but I am gonna take a minute to just be with my family and enjoy my baby girl, and kind of get ready for the next cycle. And if it is positive, I definitely want time to tell my family. Around the time I should be getting a positive test, we will be visiting my family in Nebraska, so that could be some exciting stuff if it does happen. And if not, that's okay. It was our first cycle trying again. I'm just happy my body ovulated on its own. But yeah, gluten-free, dairy-free has been going really well. If you have any questions at all, please personal message me on our YouTube Instagram page. I am very quick to respond there, and I love hearing from you all. But that's the best way to ask questions or get in contact with me. But that's all I have for this quick update for you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for being part of our family and part of our journey. I'm so excited that we are officially trying for our next baby. I definitely have some baby fever, and I feel like Emery would be the best big sister ever. So I love you. Keep us in your thoughts and your prayers, and I will talk to you next time.